Hello once again, YouTube, and welcome back to the SS Motion. This is finally the time to announce the winners of the Christmas Toymation Fest 2021, put it behind us, and move on to some amazing new projects. This competition has been the dominant force of my YouTube channel for about 2 or 3 months. I've made so many videos on it, so many updates, extending submission deadlines by a month. There has been so much going on. And honestly, it's a sigh of relief for me to finally be able to announce the winners and celebrate these entries, because there have been 178 entries this year. Last year was only 123. You almost increased that number by 50%. It's so incredible to me that 177 entries totaling 5 hours of animations were submitted to this competition, and we're finally here to present the winners with their prizes and get ready for the Christmas Toymation Fest 2022.
And the crowd goes wild.
Alright, so let me tell you what's gonna happen today. I want to celebrate each of these animations, each of the winners, in a really respectable way. So I'm going to go through all the categories. One by one, I'll announce the winners, and as I announce the winners, we will play their entire animation to its completion. Because I think they've put so much effort in that we really need to acknowledge them on the chat and on the comments of this video. So if you want to acknowledge your favorite animation at the end of this video, even if it's not one of the main winners, please do leave a nice comment down below. I would love to read each and every one of them. So in this competition, we had 6 different categories. First, second, and third place, then best action, best animation, best story. The prizes for best action, best animation, and best story were Cyan Spartans and 2015 Spartan Warriors. A set of 2 goes to each of the winners for best action, best story, best animation. We also have a 20th character pack. This was drawn randomly on stream. I wanted to make sure that not only did the most incredible animations get physical prizes, there was also a chance for all animators to receive a prize. We drew some Charlie packs to some random animators live on stream, and if you won one of those Charlie packs, I will be contacting you on the submission email address today. But we also had a 20th character pack. I know this is a special set, and I know that Mega have had really poor distribution with this one. So I wanted it to be random, a totally blind pick from all the animators in this competition, and I'm happy to say that on stream we drew the winner for this. That's Elias. Congratulations, Elias. You will be receiving an email on how you can claim this 20th character pack. In third place, we have the Warthog Rally, Turret Takedown, Spartan Recon, and Marine Sniper from Halo Heroes Series 12, a Halo Universe Blind Bag, and a Cyan Spartan.
We love the Cyan Spartans.
We love the Cyan Spartans. We got a lot of them. In second place, the Skiff Intercept, Turret Takedown, Marine Sniper, Spartan Recon, Universe Blind Bag, and Cyan Spartan. In first place, the Defense Point Showdown in all its glory, a Recon Getaway Mongoose, Marine Sniper, Spartan Recon, Halo Universe Blind Bag, and Cyan Spartan. The prizes for this competition were pretty wild. Very, very happy that I was able to amass this much to give away. And I just ask that when I contact you, if you have won a prize, I'm going to attach my PayPal. You know, I paid for all of these on my own. If you feel like donating any amount of money towards shipping, you can, but I don't ask that you have to. It is totally up to you. Without further ado, we're gonna run down each of the winners of this competition. Then I'll go through some honorable mentions at the end. And I just want to say quickly, there are no exact winners in this scenario. Like, I think that everybody is a winner. Even if your animation didn't win one of the prizes, you should be proud that you created a really outstanding animation. There were no bad animations at all. Everybody put in their maximum effort, and you have to remember, if a professional animator puts in a week's work, he can produce something that people might think is better than a kid that does a week's work, but both of them put in maximum effort. And we have to remember that. We have to respect and appreciate all animators. Without further ado, each winner I will go through one by one. I will play the video in its entirety. You can check the timestamps of this video if you want to skip to certain places, but I honestly think with the amount of time everyone's put in, we should watch the entire video. Best action goes to... Congratulations to the winner of Best Action, Vibe Studios. He created a video called Alpha Team vs. Eshram. Although this one wasn't very heavily story-orientated, you cannot argue that the action was awesome. It was Eshram versus 3 orange Mark 7s. There was a lot of tension involved. There were flips, slides. Manipulating multiple characters at once is always very hard. The gravity hammer felt like it had a massive weight to it. So did every single punch. It was very well executed, and I think it definitely deserves Best Action. Everybody, the winner of Best Animation goes to...
Attention, Spartan. You are approaching the drop zone. Prepare to fight.
Congratulations to Loft Studios with his entry Drop Zone. He created the most unique presentation and art style of any of these entries. A fully first-person view with assault rifle in hand. The effects were outstanding. The muzzle flares were awesome. Loads, yeah. He had an assault rifle by the camera.
I remember
that one?
seeing that one,
yeah.
and I was like, how did he do that? And we were like, I don't know.
I don't know. He switched weapons flawlessly. He had great scopes on his sniper. His grapple shot. Everything was hyper realistic, and we really respected this animation. This one was an easy pick for me. This is Best Story, and you'll see exactly why.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
Too many bases have fallen into enemy hands. You must realize that if he takes your base, we will have no more places to hold Marines before moving them to the House of Reckoning.
My men do not have the firepower to fight the Master Chief. We're low on materials. We don't have a lot of ammunition, guns, or even food.
You've been training for years to have your fight with him, and you should have no problem killing him.
Yes, sir.
Do not let me down.
Yes, brother.
Sir, I captured a few humans on my scouting mission. I was able to recover some old weapons from the Covenant War.
Good work. Anything else?
We have a tank in our garage in case anyone needs to use it.
Excellent. Then we should have no problem dealing with the Master Chief when he eventually comes here. Be on the lookout for him.
How the hell did we get captured? There was only one brute.
Probably because Jenkins was busy cleaning his gun instead of being on watch.
Nice going, Jenkins.
Hey, my gun needed to be clean.
You were cleaning for over an hour.
Grunt blood doesn't come off easy, man.
Up ahead, Chief. The Redoubt of Sundering. Inside, I'm picking up multiple UNSC signatures.
We're taking this checkpoint down.
Boo.
Over here.
You know, I saw a tank in their garage over there. We could go in there and take it.
Guarded by Banished, though.
You think you can take care of those banished soldiers while we get the tank?
Acknowledged.
We got you covered, Chief.
Barman! I have waited a long time for this moment. This is the test to see if you can beat me. This is the test to see if you really are the legend everyone claims for you to be.
He seems confident.
You think that weapon would do good in close quarters? If anything, you're at a disadvantage.
Congratulations to Willstar123. You created a very story-driven animation called The Redoubt of Sundering, and this is a popular location in Halo Infinite. You had world building, you had a boss, you even had a faraway boss we didn't even really meet, like an overshadowing future enemy. Great set pieces, the Marines were very personal, had great character to them. You had very creative fight scenes and excellent use of the grapple shot. Like, everything felt very realistic, and we really enjoyed this animation. We think it deserves best place with its in-game use of voice acting from Halo Infinite. The in-game soundtrack, like, everything was executed perfectly. Well done. Now we're on to the big dogs. The final prizes, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. We're gonna start with 3rd, of course. Little drum roll, please. 3rd place goes to...
Roll the clip.
What was that? Not again! Okay.
We won't be able to hit anything from this range. All we got is nades.
That's all we need. Toss me yours. That footing isn't going to do you any favors. I just need you to get me some cover from that turret.
I have an idea. On my signal. Now!
Grenade!
Congratulations to Stinger11 Studios with his animation Skirmish on Zeta Halo. There was amazing tension building in this animation, starting with the mongoose roaring through the fields, cutting to the elite and grunt just repairing a ghost. Like, it built up the story and the tension flawlessly. There were some really clever camera tricks, like changing focal ranges between characters. There was a slow motion explosion, which was one of our judges' favorite moments. Then fluid, realistic movements across the entire animation. The elite strafing back and forth. The marine running and crouching down. The elite jumping over the mongoose. We were just thoroughly impressed with this animation, and we think it deserves 3rd place. And now your marines can get an upgrade from their mongoose to a warthog. Congratulations, Stinger11 Studio.
Woo!
Building up the tension now, we're on to 2nd place. The 2nd and 1st place, I think a lot of people might already have it made up in their minds who won. I wanna also reiterate, this was a fiendishly difficult decision. We had 6 or 7 entries that we wanted to consider for these places. We sat on Skype for at least half an hour, me and the judges just thoroughly debating frame by frame who should win. And the 2nd place is an animation that most people in the community have already seen. It's already clocked like 500,000 views on YouTube. This is 2nd place.
Hands up.
Oops, sorry. Oh, no! Kill! Over there!
I thought you'd be taller, demon. Do that for whom it.
Congratulations to someone who thoroughly deserves this, Sassy Crocodile. His entry, Chief versus Banished Outpost, was insane. Outstanding world building, amazing, realistic characters that you truly believed were alive. Insane small details in the background, like small animals running between trees. The music perfectly built the tension. The elites and other figures were amazingly custom painted. My personal favorite moment of any of these animations really was the way the drop wall and all of the energy shields were deployed in this animation. The way you see that the Chief recharges his shields by little studs like flowing up his body. I've never seen something like that before, like that highly detailed. The animation ends with Become Legend, and I truly think Sassy Crocodile has become legend. Like, it is an amazing animation. Like, I was suggested this on my YouTube feed before I even received his confirmation email that it was an entry. Like, it was a really thoroughly well thought out video, perfectly executed, thoroughly deserving of second place. There was only one video that I truly think just exceeded every level of expectations from the judges. When we sat down on Skype and we were talking about the winners, I think it was thoroughly unanimous that this deserved first place. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the winner of the Christmas Toymation Fest 2021, picked out of 178 entries, is this.
Activate your thrust packs once you've passed the 3-mile mark. Slow your descent and rendezvous at the LZ. Good luck.
This is insane!
Come on, Thomas. Grow up here for a change.
Hey, I'm just used to dropping from the same confines of our drop times.
We don't get paid enough for this job.
Past your mark, activate your pack.
I am never doing that again.
Where'd the Spartan go? Oh.
Let's move out.
A day worth remembering. Jackals.
Special delivery!
Let's move out. In here, I got movement.
Doing in there?
Looks like we were too late. If we had gotten here a second sooner...
It wouldn't have mattered either way. The mission is our priority. That Marine failed to do his mission. We won't fail ours.
Cold.
Just do your job, soldier.
Yes, sir. Sir, the files are compromised. I can't access anything. The Covenant has everything locked down.
Then we're on to Plan B. Leave nothing for the Covenant. Come on, we're gonna blow this joint.
Now there's a plan I like.
Echo 416, we need evac. We're leaving the building, sending the LZ to your HUD. Arrive in 4 minutes. Don't be late.
Copy that, Sierra 267. On my way.
Let's go. Room's clear. Fall in. There's the core. James, charges. Got it. Let's move out. Aleem, on your 6!
Damn, split lip. Is everyone okay?
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Antenna got fried. We'll have to set off the charges manually.
That's a one-way trip, sir.
We all make it sooner or later, Trevor. The mission takes priority number 1. We cannot by any means let the information stored within this facility fall into Covenant hands.
But sir...
You have your orders, soldier. The pilot should be arriving any minute. Unless you want to get blown to hell with the rest of this facility, I recommend you 3 get the hell out of here. Good luck, soldiers. It's been an honor.
Likewise, sir.
Glad to have served under you, sir. Go out with a bang.
There's worse ways to die.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
A massive congratulations to Dank Motion Studios 5. I know, it's such a great name. He created an animation, oh my god, called Ghosts and Glass. And this had the most rich story of any of them. Some of the most crisp, highly fluid detailing. It starts with a CGI battle that he made himself. It starts with a cruiser glassing the planet Reach, and then banshees chasing after a pelican. The ODSTs inside deploy out of the back of the pelican with jump packs falling through the sky. There's even elements of comedy blended in as well, but the tension just builds and builds and builds. These are rich characters. The set pieces will have taken days to make, including the interior of a UNSC base that was just awesome. The camera tracked the characters perfectly. The animations were so smooth. The muzzle flares, the blood effects, everything. It just bubbled together to make the perfect entry. Start to finish, we followed these characters, we completed a story. All of my judges and myself, we just congratulate Dank Motion Studios. What a name, what a name. Dank Motion Studios 5, you have won the Christmas Toymation Fest 2021. Great job. That is all of the winners of this competition, but I wanted to roll off some honorable mentions that I really enjoyed as well. I have to start by saying that Brian, Tower of Ultimate Doom's entry, Jimmy and Joe, the Zeta Ring Fiasco, was insane. That video is on my channel and you can check that out. It was just such a well done animation and something that Brian, being a winner of the very first competition we ever did, wanted to host on the channel, wanted to show as a great example of an animation. Also, I've watched it like 6 times. It's hilarious.
We love you, Brian. It makes me giggle.
Primetime Animations was also a winner last year. He created an awesome animation this time with beautiful story, an incredible boss fight, and something that I really wanted to award a prize to. It was very thoroughly well thought out and I really enjoyed it. We got Multiversal Productions. He created a really great animation and I just wanted to respect the fact that he entered last year as well. He won a prize last year. The quality of his animations has improved massively in the last year. I really like to see it. Halo Editor had amazing VFX and editing, and VRAP to Hiss had an awesome, very creative story. Andrew Kaufman as well, a titan, an absolute legend in this community. I've been friends with him since like Mega Construx, Mega Blocks existed. He made a really funny animation about shooting guns. You should definitely check it out.
A guy shoots a gun.
The last big shout out I want to make today is to Maguire Motion Productions. They created an animation that was in honor of their late mother. It was really beautiful. Margaret W. Maguire. I really appreciate that your family was able to create an animation in honor of you, and it was a really beautiful entry too. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Christmas Toymation Fest 2021 has come to an end. I'm going to try and leave tags to all of the YouTubers that submitted animations. It's going to be quite difficult because there are so many, but definitely all the winners I'm going to leave as a pinned comment down below. I'm going to try and add drop-down notifications as you're watching this video. I would thoroughly recommend that you go and subscribe to as many of these YouTubers as possible. And if you want to find any other animators that I couldn't mention today, go on YouTube, search Christmas Toymation Fest, and then go on the settings and put upload date last year, and you'll be able to find loads of the entries naturally. You can also check my live stream where I put all the entries, and in a couple of days I will be uploading all of the entries to my YouTube channel so everybody can have a chance to watch through them. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for this animation competition, especially my judges who really went above and beyond to sit with me for 6 hours while we watched all these entries. Other than that, I hope that this competition helped inspire a new generation of animators. I mean, definitely YouTube has never seen this many Toymation Halo animations ever in the space of a month, so it must be working. So shout out to you all. You stay awesome, you stay safe. Long live the domain and the MCX community, and we're signing off. See you next time.